Today I'll be showing you 33 secret hidden treasure chest locations in the Witcher 3 starting area of White Orchard. Most of which are not even marked on your map, and one that's not even on the map, but more on that in a moment. Subscribe and let's begin. So starting from the northwest of White Orchard, you'll find the Nilfgaardian Garrison, which has our first two secret hidden chests buried inside it. So once you arrive here, just head up towards the entrance to the garrison itself. And if you're new, you probably won't know about this one, which is why I thought I'd cover it. From the front entrance, you're going to want to turn around and just carry on running down here and then jump. Make sure you jump, otherwise you'll fall to your death. And then come down here, and on the left you'll find a treasure chest with a Dorian sword and some leather scraps. And there's also some orans and some random hunting boots there. Sometimes that loot is random, I believe, so sometimes it's pretty decent. You get a sword out of it usually. That's usually better than your starting sword, so make sure you pick that up. Now we're going to head inside the garrison and we're going to go left inside this area. And you're going to see a gate over there on the left. It's quite funny actually, because no one could figure out how to open this gate. It's locked. There's not a key for it. You can't actually find the key anywhere but on the other side of the gate, which doesn't make any sense, right? So we're going to go over here to the right. And in true game designer fashion, we can see we can climb over this wall because there's some white paint there. Which, you should really look out for white paint in The Witcher, because it kind of indicates that you can climb over there. So now we're in this secret area here that we can otherwise not access. And you'll see there's kind of a broken down wall. So we're going to use the odd power to blow open the wall. Okay, let's get a bit closer. Boom. There we go. Now it works. Before we cover the next secret location, I want to show you the official Witcher metal artworks from Display. You can find them linked below. They're magnetic posters that you can stick on your wall using magnets. You don't need any nails to hang these up, and obviously because they're magnets you can swap them out whenever you want a fresh look in your house. Personally, I've been using them for 3 years myself, so I definitely recommend checking out Display's range, linked down below in the description, and of course use the discount code linked below. Boom, there we go, now it works. And then we can jump on through. I almost thought I didn't make that. So then on the right here, we're going to find a few things, in fact. Firstly, there's a body of some man who's clearly drunk and hiding here from the Nilfgaardians. He has a scratch key, which is going to open that door on the other side. And then we have some more useful ingredients, like the silver, which we need to craft a silver sword with. So loot all of that good stuff, and then we can just go back through this gate here. Now we head back outside and go immediately right again. There's actually a little storage room, and if you close the door, you can actually loot all of this stuff, which has like goat hide, which is nice for a little bit of money at the start of the game. So once again, from the Nilfgaardian Garrison, we're going to go east into the middle of the ocean just here. And that is where we're going to find our third secret treasure. So let's start swimming, guys. Just under this boat, actually. I don't know if there's any significance to this boat, but it's one of the marked spoils of war locations on our map. So let's dive underwater. We can see the rest of the boat hidden here, and there's a body and a little bucket with some sunken treasure in. We have a brigade sword and 10 florins. Very nice. Just to be very thorough, the next secret treasure we can find is over here in the swamps below the Nilfgaardian Garrison. It's a guarded treasure that's already marked on your map. It is guarded by a few wolves. Now, you may have some issue in this area as well with the poison gas clouds. As you can see, it makes you take damage whenever you walk into them. If you just use the sign Ingi, like so, it will actually remove the gas cloud, which makes it a lot easier to fight the wolves. So that's a quick tip for you. Next though, we're going to go south down the coast, and you're going to find one secret chest here, and then there's like another 3 down the river just here. So I'll show you all of those right now. So firstly, from the bridge just here, what a beautiful view by the way. On the floor next to the bridge, you're going to find this poor hidden merchant. He has a Temerian lily key. Clearly he was attacked by the Nilfgaard soldiers, but he actually managed to dump his cargo under the water here before he died. So let's take a dive down here and have a look around. Aha, here it is. He just pushed it over the bridge. So we're going to get one treasure chest, which we can obviously open with that key. We've got some blood-soaked military orders, a silver amber necklace, and special forces insignia, all of which obviously we can sell. And that's the only thing here. So now we're going to jump out of the water quickly. Now the journal he was holding actually tells us about some other treasures, so let's have a little read here. If we then use our intuition, we can see there's some blood, there's a sword, so clearly there was a bit of a struggle when we follow this path. Long story short, if we follow this path all the way back, you will find the Temerian hidden treasures over here. You can use your Witcher senses to do this, or you can just follow my guide. I mean, that's why you're watching it, because it's a shortcut. So here we are at the foot to this giant windmill, and we're going to find our first set of treasures just over here. In this chest, we have a hatchet, hunting gauntlets, 5 silver, so we can get closer to crafting that silver ingot if you already haven't got the best starting swords, the Viper swords, which are also located in this area. Make sure you loot all this stuff, by the way, guys, because why wouldn't you? But just so you know, that chest will be locked, I believe, if you come here without the key. So do bear that in mind, grabbing the key before you actually come here. There's also a sack here. But inside this abandoned house, we're going to find even more treasure. So we're going to use the odd sign to boom! Blast that out of the way, because I'm Geralt and I don't open doors. There's a secret passage down here. We can drop down. We can come... Excuse me! We can come down here. And there's a pile of treasure! The Temerian treasure! We've got a gambeson, which is better than our current armor. Diagram for cavalry trousers, manuscript for relic oil, orans, master tracker trousers, because after all we are a master tracker now. Temerian special forces insignia, which tells us how exactly this, came to be here. Also a scribbled document which kind of completes the storyline if you're interested in the lore of The Witcher. The scribbled document basically describes that the convoy was robbed by bandits, and you guys can have a read about that yourself if you're interested. I do love the little details of lore there that explains why this treasure is here. But now we're going to head back to this bridge where we're going to find all of the underwater treasure. The first one's here. The next one's around here, but I will show you as we go on, because there's like another 3 to find underwater here. So as you guys can see, the bridge is here, and you can see there is some netting here. You can also loot this box as well to find a valuable fossil of whatever this strange creature might be. And then if you use your Witcher sensors, you actually see there's a chest just down here. So let's go and grab that. It's been here for a long time, a lot longer than the other one had. We've also got a diagram of armor and a thunderbolt potion, which we learn later anyway, but, why wouldn't you want that, man? Why wouldn't you? So, the next treasure we need to find is further on down the river, so we're going to put a map marker just here. So, come over to this house, and then to the north, you'll find the treasure. So, here we are at the house, and if you have a look under the water here, you should be able to spot a treasure. You can see the chest actually. Oh god, I'm stuck in this boat. Nice. Geralt! So let's take a swim out to the treasure chest. And dive under the water. There we go. There's a bit of a boat left here. Clearly another victim of the war, I guess. This treasure chest has also been here quite a while. Oh, some cavalry armor. We've almost got the full cavalry set. And a torn out page of another alchemy recipe. Okay, now we're going to swim upwards, and you guys can see over there, if you look towards that man on a boat, there is another chest. So let's head there. Just use your Witcher sensors as soon as you pick up the first one, and you'll be able to see the second one just over here. Okay, so let's grab this. I mean, this is like the 4th one now, isn't it? No, the 3rd one. So we've got some more stuff there. And then, if we carry on, there's a man on a boat over there, and we're going to swim directly towards him. Like a shark! Wait, dive underwater, Geralt. Dun, 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 dun. That was my impression of the Saw music. But there's a chest, the 4th and final chest in this river. Just here. Oh, some vampire oil, you say? Oh, Geralt. So now we're in Wosong Bridge. We're going to come down here because there's some secret chests. There's the bridge, and right next to this boat we're going to find the first very obvious treasure chest with a few bits in. It does have some gold, but I think I already looted the gold. You can just deconstruct that for ingredients though. And if we just continue onwards past these bridges along this beachfront, straight on here, we're going to find kind of like this little shack hidden next to the beach. There's another treasure chest here, my friends. Another treasure chest just hidden just here. Look at that. So, I can't even get to it. It's so... Oh my god, Geralt, you're so fat. Goodness me. You have the athletics of a cat, though. Look at that. A pearl? My god. We've just robbed a poor fisherman of his loot. Next, guys, from Wosong Bridge, we're going to go down south, past the ford, to the ransacked village. Because there's a secret... Well, it's not a secret. There's a marked treasure chest just here. And then there's a secret treasure chest that's like outside the map in the sea here. Which is really difficult to get, but we're going to try and get it. Make sure you save the game before you take on this first treasure chest here. Get out your silver sword because there are a few drowners, my friend. Hello there, drowny boys. Whoa, bro, calm down. Yeet, yeet. Oh, we're too slow, my friend. A much easier way to take these guys out, by the way, is to simply use these barrels, use Ingi on these barrels, and then they'll explode and do tons of damage to them. So, aside from the drowners, you'll see a poor man who was trying to bury his treasure chest before he was attacked. And you're going to find some assassin trousers. More diagrams and a formula. And there's another treasure chest here with some hunting trousers and more diagrams. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's just beautiful. But the next treasure chest is hidden out there in the ocean, which you can't even see from here because it's outside the map. So let me show you exactly where it is. So it's around about here on the map if you have a close look at where we are now. Duh. So the best way to do this is, of course, to use Witcher sensors. So let's take a swim over and just use Witcher sensors in that general direction. Ah, look, you can see the chest. It's right there. So we can see the treasure chest right there, but if we swim towards it, it says that we've reached the world's edge and we need to turn back. So turn back, because in order to get this, you need to kind of do it really quickly. So we can see the treasure chest there. Let's dive underwater and swim towards it. It's going to take you a few attempts because it keeps on pushing you back. Oh, man. God, so you see what I mean? Like, now we're back here again. We need to, like, go back here. It's just behind that rock there. And it keeps on, like, throwing you back if you're not fast enough. So just smash A. Smash the A button. And you see I looted everything in there just then. And then it sent me back here again. So we've looted the treasure chest now. But as you can see, it's like super troublesome to actually loot it. But yeah, that's like the most hidden treasure chest in the game, in my opinion. Because it's just out of the map. And while you guys are here near the ransacked village, if you go left or west down the path, you'll see there's a bridge here. There's actually some secret treasure underneath this bridge. So let me show you quickly. This is the bridge. We can just drop down very carefully. Oh god, Geralt. And there's a chest just here, but I've already looted this one. I'm sorry. I had to make a new character just for this, and I forgot and accidentally looted the chest before recording. You can see there's a few packages along here, and that's because if we continue down along this beach, you're going to find another secret at the next bridge. So let's just swim over here, which is just over here on the map. Is this bridge here. So there's actually a few chests under here. So firstly, we've got this one on underneath this archway. Glowing ore. Nice, nice, Geralt. Very nice. There's nothing in that one, but then there's a few more packages on the other side. So let's just run over there. If Geralt would kindly speed up. Journeyman weapon kit. Nice. Look at all that loot. That's loot. Look at that. God damn. So much useful stuff. I love it. So many crafting ingredients. By the way, guys, so many subscribers. Down the river here, you're going to find another guarded treasure. So make sure you grab that. Here we are. Some lovely drowners have come to join us. Let's punch them in the face. Get wrecked, son. Oh, steady on there, Sonny Jim. I'll make you burn to death. Whoa, mate. Yeet! Lol, that was weird. That bug though. Anyway, once you're done here, you can loot this awesome treasure for a few nice, honest goods. Master Cavalry trousers, very nice. And an archer's gambeson, as well as the crafting recipe for it. Next, south from Wosung Bridge, we're going to find this abandoned village just here on the map. So once you're here, you'll find a well at the center, and you can actually just jump down. YOLO! So as soon as you drop down here, if you use your Witcher sensors and look down, you'll find a secret hidden chest. So let's swim down and get this. It's like a little jewelry box. Oh wow, it had nothing useful in. Nice. There's also a little sparkle next to it, which is actually a quest item that a lot of people miss. It's an ornate bracelet. So now we're going to want to swim further and deeper into this cave. Keep your Witcher sensors on though, because you will eventually come across another chest. Just here in the next breathing room. It's so dark, I literally can't see anything. There we go. Witcher sensors, thank goodness. Look at all that loot. As you guys can see, you'll eventually emerge into the lake. Comes out of a secret cave, but there is actually another chest that should be pretty much in front of you in the middle of the lake. So keep your Witcher sensors on and have a little browse around here. Here it is, right in the center of the lake. So Master Cavalry trousers, very nice. And then just over there, you're going to find a fisherman's hut with some more treasure chests inside. Let's take a look. First one is on the left here. And on the left here, we're going to find a little treasure chest with nothing useful. But there's another one in here. And a pearl in this one. Very nice. I knew these fishermen were rich. Next, from Wosung Bridge, we're going to go all the way east until we reach this area north of the crossroads. Now, when you're on the Missing in Action questline, you'll come here. It's basically the battlefield area. And if we take a look at the battlefield itself, you guys can see there's actually some chests immediately in front of us. And these are quite easy to miss. I know it sounds strange because I kind of positioned the camera right in front of me, but there are quite a few chests just sitting around on this battlefield, as well as bodies to loot with items that you can then break down and get a ton of iron from. So this chest here you can also loot, but I've already looted it apparently. If you use your Witcher sensors, you'll also be able to scan all the bodies that you can loot as well. And during this quest, you will very likely find this message. The dead soldier's letter on one of the bodies. And if you've read this and you can't find the treasure, let me just show you. It's actually referring to the same treasure near the 2 abandoned huts from the ransacked village, the guarded treasure that we got earlier along in the video. So don't worry, you've not missed it, it's actually just there. So next, from Wosung Bridge, if you come all the way up this pathway here, you'll get to Krakala Bridge, located just here. You can go ahead and open the gates to this bridge from only this side. You need to take the wooden post off here. And there we go, now we have a shortcut effectively. There's actually a secret treasure chest just here as well, with a steel short sword and some gold to spend. Now if we look to the left, there's actually a hidden treasure chest at the bottom of this cliff's waterfall. But in order to get there, you actually need to walk all the way around this valley here. So maybe we can... No, we'll probably die from that fall. So what I recommend doing is whipping out your horsey and riding all the way up this river, all the way to the end of this waterfall underneath the bridge, and then you'll be able to pick up that loot. So we're almost there now, right at the bottom, and here's the waterfall we saw, and just here you're going to find a body, and then underneath this waterfall is actually a secret chest, which is super hidden. So there you go. The next location is north from Wosung Bridge. If you cross over all of these fields just here, you'll eventually come here to a hidden treasure on the map. And there's actually going to be some wolves here defending our hidden treasures. Let's take care of them quickly. It's a war. Oh, goodness me. Let's punch it in the face. Come on, Geralt. Yeet. Ow. Okay, maybe my sword will be more effective. There we go. There are a few wolves around here actually, so do take care, but the treasure chest is hidden in a camp with some scrawled notes and another master item and some more diagrams. And there's another chest in here, so don't miss it. You can also loot all these barrels for random loot. In the chest you'll find a scrawled note as well that will explain that these people used to be soldiers, but they've now left the army for the life of the renegades, and they've been robbing poor people, which is why all these riches are here. And long story short, you can find these bandits have hidden their treasure in this hut over here. So let's head over here. And there's quite a few deserters here, so make sure you can dodge this guy with an arrow and take him out first. Oh god, there's a few of them. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. There we go. Your friend's now dead. Thank you. And also be very careful of the guys with the axes, because they are super annoying. Yeet! Oh my god, Geralt. Jesus, you're going to demonetize my video. I spent so long on this. Ah, Geralt. So here we are in the camp, and obviously the bandits are still here, looking very dangerous indeed. But there's so much stuff to loot, as you guys can see. So let's go ahead and loot everything. And then there's even more loot up here. Oh my goodness. Look at that. And if we go deeper into the camp still, we will find the deserter leader. Oh boy, mate, I'm going to teach you a lesson. Come at me, my friend. If we use the Ard skill, it will help us out here in this fight. Or we can just parry him. I don't think so, bro. And that makes it super easy. Come on, mate, come on. Actually try. Oh, sorry, bro. Yeet! That was a big yeet there. He's got a rope ladder and a Velen longsword. Very nice indeed. And here we have the two ultimate treasure chests that the bandit leaders were hiding. The silver teapot. The best kind of treasure. There's also some loot here with some coins. So there we go. We've completed the Dutty Funds quest there. And there's some more loot we can get here as well. So just loot everything. I mean, there's coins everywhere. Now, from the bandit camp, if you look to the west, there is another question mark, which is actually more treasure. So we should really go over there. You can see it in the distance just there. Let's have a little slide down here. And here we are at the secret hidden treasure. The treasure chest is just over here. This man's clearly probably been butchered by the bandits. There's some spy notes. Ooh, a story. A story. You know I like stories, guys. Let's have a little read of these spy notes. Turns out this man was actually spying on the bandit camp that we just took out. So there you go. Next, from Wosong Bridge, we're going to go to the bottom left just here to the broken bridge, which you'll find on the Griffin quest. So if we exit out, this is the broken bridge. You've probably already walked across here, and hopefully you haven't missed this treasure chest with quite a lot of loot and quite a lot of gold in, actually. It's very much worth coming and picking that up. Then from the broken bridge, if we head south to this question mark, we're going to find another bandit camp. Here we are, some more juicy bandits. Hello there, folks. Don't mind if I do. Yeet. Oh, Geralt, you killed everyone. Holy moly, you're a murderer. My god, look at this. Some more loot. That's what we came for. That's the real stuff. Now we're back at the Nilfgaardian outpost. If you come to the south, you will find another bandits camp. After you defeated the bandits at this location, you will find some more loot. After you've cleared out the bandits camp, just come over here and you will find a hidden treasure. Oh, watch out for the smoke. Use Ingi to get rid of it. There we go. And then we can loot this bad boy. Master Gauntlets and 30 Orans. I've already killed the Drowners at this location. Again, from Wosong Bridge, if we come into this forest just here, you'll find a hidden bandit camp. Here they are. Hello, bandits. Whoa, bro, be careful, please. Look at all that loot. And of course, once you've killed them all, there is also a treasure chest as well. Very nice. And with that, we have discovered every single treasure chest pretty much in White Orchard. If you guys want some more hidden details in White Orchard, though, don't forget to check out my other video where we go into some even more depth about some of the secret items and dialogue that you can find here in the starting area of White Orchard. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you did enjoy it and give it a like, because that really helps support me. If you want to go the extra mile, you can also support me on Patreon as well, where we're doing a Witcher 3 playthrough. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.